was like before coming to Assumption, and especially before getting involved with campus ministry, was I saw the faith as a series of obligations. Um, I knew in my heart that it was true. I believed in God, went to church every Sunday, received the sacraments, etc. But there was no real fostering of a relationship. I think that during my teenage years, God was looking for me, but I wasn't really picking my head up to hear his call, to answer his call. I think when I came to Assumption, and especially interacting with other members of the campus community, whether that was students or whether it was staff from campus ministry, I just saw the joy that they had in living out a Christian life. I saw that the joy that they had in pursuing holiness, in pursuing truth, in having regular prayer, regular conversation with the Lord. And I think that especially bringing all of my worries, my anxieties, my desires, just learning to bring that to Christ every day in the chapel. Building that habit really just helped me develop a deeper relationship with Christ. I think before, I just seen it as obligations. Now, it's a relationship. There were a bunch. So my freshman year, I had done some Bible studies. One of them was with the Focus group, with Dan Payne, Focus Missionary. I was also active in peer ministry my sophomore year. First year I had also gone on the START retreat. That was during COVID, so we were doing it on Zoom. But yeah, sophomore year I also did another retreat that we actually had in person. I did Horizon. Those are really edifying. And then currently junior, and then now into my senior year, I've been co-leading Bible studies with one of the other Focus missionaries, Kevin Donker. I've also been involved since my sophomore year as a student leader for Wednesday night adoration. So yeah, just every Wednesday night before 9 o'clock, I'd set up the chapel with the lighting, set up the altar for just to have the Blessed Sacrament up there in the monstrance for people to have a period of silent prayer. So yeah, I've been active in a couple things. I'd say probably one of my fondest memories in campus ministry, but also just throughout my years at Assumption, was going to New Hampshire and going to climb Mount Washington. Did that with a group of guys who were active in campus ministry, some of my closest friends, including two of the Focus missionaries who were here, Dan Payne and Peter Sheen. I think that a specific member of the staff that had a huge impact on me was Kevin Donker, or was and is, because he's working as a missionary right now. Still meet with him weekly. So in terms of what I've learned from him, probably just the constancy of his faith and of the quiet way that he just loves people. Like he really, he regularly checks in with me, makes sure that I'm doing okay, asks me how classes are going, how prayer is going. I hang out with him every week now and then, just for discipleship, and I think that he's just helped me to cultivate a more mature faith. Words of wisdom. I think it would just simply be go to adoration. It'll change your life, slowly but surely. Did for me.